Hello friends, today we are going to learn how to add lining to this cute berry bag. As you can see it, this is the lining. We have the zipper inside and we have another side pocket, and this is my crochet bag. Okay, let's get started. So all what you need to be having lining. This is the lining, the bag. We are going to use some sponge. This is a 1/2 inch sponge. You need your zipper since you're going to put an inside pocket. You also need a pair of scissors and some pins. Okay, so now we are going to start with cutting out the sponge. You're going to get the bag and you place it on top of the sponge. You place it on top of the sponge. You can use any side that you want. So we are going to use a pen to trace out. So the sponge should be down, then the bag on top, then you trace out. You can use a pen or you can just cut out, then you cut out. So let me get when you're done cutting out. As you can see, I've cut out two parts, this and this. This was my bag, so I've cut out two pieces of the sponge. So now you're going to get the lining. So for the lining, as you can see, you first fold the first time, then again you fold the second time. So there should be 4 parts: 1, 2, 3, and 4. So after, I like using pins. Then you pin. After pinning, you're going to place the sponge on the lining. So if you're going to cut the lining, you should leave allowance on all sides, on this side, this side, this side, and even this other side. So you should cut while leaving extra allowance. Okay, so now let's cut out the lining and we start sewing. So now I'm done cutting out the lining, and I have 4 pieces. So these are 4 pieces. So we are going to have this sponge and you put it in between this lining, as you can see. So we are going to do some quilts. Quilting is, you go to the sewing machine and you just make some lines, because you want the sponge to get attached to the lining. So with quilting, as you can see, let me give you an example. So you go in your sewing machine and you start sewing here, you sew here, 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 here. Then again you can sew like this. So this is called quilting. So we are going to make the quilts on this one and on this other one. So let me find when you're done putting the quilts in the lining. So now I'm done with quilting. As you can see, these are my 2 parts. Okay, so now this is our pocket and this is the front side. So you're going to place this pocket here. As you can see, I'm placing it. Then you put some pins. So after placing some pins, so this is the pocket. We've pinned it, as you can see. So we are going to mark where we are going to sew from the pocket. So we are going to draw a line here. Here we usually measure 1.5 inches, sorry, 1.5 centimeters, but we can use 1 inch. If it's too big, you can use the 1.5 centimeters. Let's use the 1.5 centimeters. As you can see, I'm measuring the 1.5 centimeters. We are sewing this pocket the way we sew the back pocket of the trouser. It's 1.5 centimeters. Then again, we are going to get the mid part of this 1.5, which is 0. It's 0, I think it's 3/4. So you measure the 3/4. Remember, we are using centimeters. So after that, you're going to make some slight, how should I call it? We usually call it a notch. Something like this. Let me hope you are seeing this. Something like this. So we are going to sew this pocket. We are going to sew like this. Let me use a pen. You're going to sew like this. You're going to start from here on this corner, then you go sewing like this, then you get to this corner and you sew up. Don't sew here, sew here up, then again you come to this side, and again you sew here. So you're going to do that, then you come back and you do the other thing. So even on this other one, you're also going to place it again and you make this thing. So that this side you are going to place the zipper, then this other one there is not going to be any zipper. So you do this one, then after we come and we finish up the lining. So now I'm done stitching this and also this. So our next part, we are going to cut out here. So how we cut out, we want to first make the starting point how to cut out. So you're going to first fold like this and you get a starting point. So after getting the starting point, you're going to cut out. I think some of you know how to make this. So after, when you reach this end, you make this, was it like a notch? Make something like this, but don't cut the seam that you made. Then you also do it this other side. Then hope you're seeing what I'm doing. When you reach here, make this seam that we made. It's like a V. So you're going to do this, on both sides. If you want to, you can also make on one side if you want it to be on one side. So after doing it, you can see this. We are going to, you see this pocket, you're going to make it pass through this, and even this other one up here that left there. Your gundi should look like this. Your pocket will look like this. I hope you have seen how it looks like. So it will be pushed to the behind part. So you just hope you've seen how it has come out. So you can iron or press. So the good thing with this pocket, if you push it here at the back, you can decide either for it to be like this, or you can decide if to leave something like this. It's up to you. So you will have to press using a steam pass or using water, and you press. So hope you've seen. So now we are going to put the zipper, and this is my zipper. So for the zipper, as you can see, this is my zipper. You're going to open it, and then you see this, you're going to place this thing behind here. Hope you can see. And you top stitch. We are going to sew the zipper while using a top stitch. Hope you can see. Then this other side, you can also do the top stitch, or you can use any method of your choice for putting the zipper. So if you don't want the zipper, your work will look like this. So let's attach the zipper and we come back and see what to do next. So now I'm done with the zipper. As you can see, My zipper is kind of disturbing, but I'm done with putting the zipper. So after putting your zipper, so this is the pocket. So you're going to attach this pocket to this thing up that will lift up, then you join here. So even on this other side, you're going to attach here up and you join in the sides. Hope you can see. Then after joining, then you can join the lining. After joining the pockets, then you can join the lining. Okay, let me find you when you're done with the pockets and joining the lining. As you can see, the lining is done. This is the zipper. This is the other pocket. So now I'm going to put the lining. This is my crochet bag. So you're just going to put the lining inside. Make sure it fits very, very well. So I'm done with the lining, as you can see. So now I'm having this excess. I'm going to cut out this excess lining. So now I'm going to show you how to stitch the lining onto the crochet. Let me first cut out the excess. So now after cutting off the excess lining, so you're going to get the lining and you fold it like this. Then you get the crochet bag or the material. We are going to use a hand. Then you get a hand needle and you stitch from here then through the crochet. So let me get you when you're done with stitching. So now we are done with the lining. Hope you can see how my bag looks like. This is the inside, this is the zipper, this is the other pocket, and this is, so now I'm done with the crochet bag. Hope you can see how it looks like. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you.